It's no secret foreclosures and vacant properties are hitting local neighborhoods hard. But the numbers here in Cuyahoga County are startling. Good evening, I'm Lee Jordan.
And I'm Danita Harris. Today, the new chairman of the Cuyahoga County Land Bank reports the problems have cost the county up to $1 billion in lost revenue and home value over the past 5 years. To fight back, the city of Cleveland today announced 2 new pieces of legislation designed to reduce these massive losses. 5 on your side troubleshooter Joe Paganakis is just back from City Hall, where the announcement was made just hours ago. And Joe, the city is going after vacant property owners.
That's right, Danita. In a major way, if Cleveland City Council passes this new legislation, irresponsible property owners who abandon their homes will be sent fines and a big bill. Cleveland is now dealing with more than 10,000 vacant homes that need to be demolished, according to the Cuyahoga County Land Bank. Homes that are creating safety issues and sapping the city of millions in property value.
We get more complaints about building and housing and conditions of homes than any other call we get.
Ward 12 Councilman Tony Brancatelli hears about vacant home complaints daily. But just hours ago, the Cleveland Department of Building and Housing unveiled 2 proposed laws that will go after irresponsible property owners.
They're not following the state law, they're not following local laws, and they're passing on bad real estate.
Brancatelli and Cleveland Councilman Jay Westbrook say the proposed law will allow the city to go after out-of-state investment companies like California's Easy Access Funding LLC. 5 on your side obtained these records from the Cleveland Housing Court. The court says Easy Access is holding nearly 100 Cleveland homes. Nearly all of them are vacant and have numerous code violations. The court says Easy Access has ignored the numerous violations, racking up more than $10 million in court fines.
Easy access is easy access to scam artists, but not easy access to the court of law.
The second law would allow the city to pass along thousands in demolition costs to landowners who have abandoned their properties. And a classic example of how this new demolition law would help can be found right here on West 56th Street. As you can see here, this house was demolished back in June of 2010. It cost taxpayers more than $6,500. The property changed hands 6 times, 6 different companies. But to date, the city hasn't recouped 1 penny in demolition costs. Cleveland's law department is hoping City Council will quickly enact both laws to help control the millions in lost Cleveland property values every month. Now, some of the Cleveland City Council members I talked to say they hope to pass this legislation before the end of the year, because right now, Danita, our city, our county, our region is losing millions of dollars in property values every year, and it's all partly because of these irresponsible property owners.
And Joe, this problem really isn't getting any better. I understand that Northeast Ohio foreclosures are once again on the rise.
That's right, Danita. 5 on your side has learned from Cleveland Housing Court Judge Ray Pianka that 1,000 new foreclosures are filed in Cuyahoga County every month. That is indeed sad news.
Yes, it is. All right. Thank you very much, Joe, for your report tonight. We do have some promising news to report when it comes to new development. In an effort to transform part of Ohio City, a developer is planning to demolish Club Envy and create a parking lot for a new hostel. Club Envy, which has dealt with a number of nuisance problems, closed Friday, terminated its lease, and sold its liquor license to the bar's landlord, Ari Maron. Maron is working to create a, quote, artisan neighborhood around West 25th Street and Lorraine Avenue. His plans include the new hostel that's expected to open in May. It will have enough beds for 60 people.
Redevelopment is happening in Lakewood. A multi-million-dollar renovation is planned for Lakewood Plaza. The developers in charge plan to revitalize and rebrand the center located at Detroit and Mars Avenue. Local leaders unveiled the new design concept for the plaza today. Retailers expect to move in, including Dots, Radio Shack, and Quaker Steak and Lube. Work will start this spring and should wrap up by the end of the summer.